Hello YouTube, this is Glennis from Craft Room Secrets, and I'm here to share with you guys my setup for 2019. My very floral Maggie Holmes inspired A5 Filofax Planner, Filofax Planner. And I am gonna apologize so much in advance. I know this video is terribly late, and yes, it's the middle of November, and I just kind of finished setting up my planner finally for this year. And I usually do this at the end of December, but this year, seriously, like Christmas got me slammed at work, then of course family time, then I was working in so many projects on December, got sick. And then on top of that, I was working on projects for creativation for this year that I'm gonna actually be attending for the first time this year, which is next week in Phoenix, Arizona. So I am very excited about that. So I kind of slammed going through all of that. So to be honest with you, I was so upset because I didn't set up my planner way in advance, and what I was doing was just like writing everything like in pieces of paper like this. So that got me stressed out, and yesterday I was like, finally, no, you know what, I'm gonna have to sit down, set up my planner. I love having my planner set up, having everything down. I know we still use our phones and everything, but I am a visual person. I need to have my stuff down. And of course, having a beautiful planner kind of helps get you the idea that you are organized. So this year, my setup is I went back to my original Filofax original. This is one of my favorite planners. Is A5 size. I love large planners. I had tried the personal size, and that just doesn't work for me. Even though this is heavy, but I usually keep that in my desk all the time. I don't carry much my planner around. At work, I don't kind of use it. I use it mostly for home stuff, so I don't mind. So my inspiration for this year was, of course, the fabulous Maggie Holmes Flourish collection that I've been hoarding and getting everywhere. Amazon Tuesday morning. I have this year is gonna be my Maggie Holmes obsession. And of course, after finding all of those goodies, I said that this year is gonna be like, use what you got. Don't just buy stuff and put it to the side to get. I used a 12 by 12 paper pad. This one, I think I got it on Amazon. I'm not so sure. Yes, I think I ordered it from Amazon because I never found it on Tuesday morning, but I did find the smaller one and the 6 by 8 that I got also on Amazon if you're looking for them. Also got some papers from this paper pad that I found on Tuesday morning, and this is my Mind's Eye in Bloom. And I just used, the basic pages because I thought they coordinate perfectly, just in certain places, not everywhere. So like I say, beware, this is a very floral planner, and it's not usually what I do. Last year I did use the Heidi Swapp collection. What collection was it? I had the Magnolia Jane, and it's very neutral. So this year I went all out and used a lot of color, a lot of botanicals, but I wanted to do something different. For the front pocket, us usually, like, we don't use this for nothing more but decoration. I'm still kind of doing my setup. I just wanted to show you this video so it wasn't that long, and I can not only start decorating but using the planner at the same time. This pocket, I'm still probably, I don't know, I put this flower here. I kind of like it, but maybe maybe later on I'm gonna change it. My favorite pen, and some of those the Heidi Swapp notebooks that I hoard for forever. And I have a template back here that I'm kind of using. I got this on AliExpress. I use them to make lines in my weekly pages. So this is the cover, and I'm gonna show you guys the side. On the side, I did my own dividers, and these what I used, these were, I had these printables. These were from a long time ago, and I was hoarding them, and I thought that the colors looked perfectly with the Maggie Holmes papers, and I just used a little bit of black cardstock in the back, and cut them to size. And this is what I'm using for the dividers right here, the old Maggie Holmes papers as my division. I did this 2019, which I'm still so unsure of. I have it like glue, but not completely in the front. I usually kind of put like you know, a quote in the front. This is from you know, the Happy Planner, but when you peel them up, it's see-through, so I don't know, it kind of get lost in the, you know, all the florals. So I'm still undecided about the cover. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm using, so if you're still struggling like me and you want to, you know, have ideas and what, you know, you can take maybe some inspiration from this. A little paper clip. This, I do not laminate my dividers because, you know, by the time that 2-3 months I'm already changing my planner again, you know how it is. So I'll just put like this plastic cover acetate on top so it gets protected the front, and I just hold it with a ticket. This is a printable. I got it from Pinterest, and is you know, a year and a glance 2019. Also, I'm still undecided about it, so I just have it hold with some washi tape. Of course, the first pages, I also do pictures of my family, and I did change it a little bit, kind of did like a Maggie Holmes layout with the old photo that I have. I love this photo of my daughters. And then in this coordinating side, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with my doggy. But last night it was getting kind of dark. I was like, you know, let me leave this for tomorrow, but I wanted to do the video before it gets dark. So in this one, this is a set of, you know, sticky notes. I had this for 3 or 4 years, and I like them. I still use quite a few of them. As you can see, the green ones is running out, but I kind of like the colors. For some reason, it matches with every setup that I had done, so it still stays there. This is another paper pad from Target Dollar Spot. And this, it's just an old Heidi Swapp envelope that I do use every year. I don't think she has done any release of this type of envelopes anymore. I just changed the cover, used some Maggie Holmes papers. This mini envelope with leftover paper. I just use like a little Velcro closure. I do use to put, I use this to put stamps, postal stamps in here for my bills and stuff that I have to mail. This is some extra, you know, Target Old Dollar Spot paper things that I used, you know, to write down things really quick. And like I said, this is a Heidi Swapp pocket, and I just changed, you know, the colors of it. This is something that I just really typed down last night, and this just books to read, because my goal is to read at least a book a month. And last year, once again, I was short, I think, about 2 books, and I wanted to get back into it. And this is something, that's why you see 1 through 12 and the rating, because I want to put, you know, like 5 stars, you know, whatever I did like the book or not. In here it begins, you know, the monthly division, and right now I just did 6 months. This is kind of what I do 6 months, and then later on, you know, I start changing every 3 months the inserts. So this is the first one. This is January, and of course, you know, those Maggie Holmes papers are amazing. I'm in love with the bright colors, and you know, this is very different from what I usually do. And like I said, I don't you know, I don't put cover on it. They just like the paper, because I like the feeling of just the paper. This is May, and here is the one for June. And in the back I do have 2 other dividers that I have. This one I just put like inspiration, things that I like to write down. And then in here in the back I have another division. I still have to do like a little tab for that. And this other division, it will be my financial you know, information and stuff like that. And for that I use the same printables. I got them, see, this is the paper that coordinated from that other paper collection, this polka dot in here. And in here is, this is what I used to do my finances, and this is a printable. It's all, I have a Pinterest board with all the printables that I use year after year. This is how I do my bills. It works for me. And a pocket here in the back. I usually don't put pencil stuff in here, but I do put like receipts or stuff that I need to keep. Some other pocket with some stickers that I've been hoarding from Heidi Swapp for the longest. I still don't have the heart, and this is the original, and the original Filofax thing that I just covered a long time ago with some paper. So this was the dividers of the planner. Now what I use for inserts, and this is where I'm struggling. Like I said, I'm using the original Filofax. I went back to it. This is one of my, this planner was, I think, one of the old ones that I bought, first ones that I bought. I love the color of it. And the reason this year I struggled so much is because none of the collections that came out I liked. I don't know, for some reason they were kind of, to me, if you ask me, they were kind of childish, very bright. I'm kind of more, you know, like I wanted something more mature, if you want to say that. This is why I have my whole syrup. So maybe later on, if I find, you know, another collection, I will probably change again. So what I'm using right now, and these are some inserts that I got on clearance in Hobby Lobby, and this is I got them like I think for $2. This is more or less what I'm gonna use. And these inserts, the only thing, they are completely undated. They don't have the cover right here in the top for you know, what month it is. That's something that I don't like. So this will be like the general calendar. Then I got these stickers in Hobby Lobby, and these were from you know, the paper, I think, yeah, the paper studio. The only thing I didn't realize when I got the stickers, this, you know, like I'm gonna put them in here on the top just to know what month it is, and I think it matches with the font here. But I don't know if it's a mistake. It just brought the same month and didn't brought January or the beginning, so I got December twice. I don't know if it was a mistake. I'm gonna try to buy the other one or return it. But if not, I had also, and I'm gonna show you some other stuff that I have purchased, you know, just to complement my planner this year. I have this other stamp that is from Kelly Creates, and I got this on clearance, I think in Michael's. So after I saw that, I said, oh, maybe, you know what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stamp the month on top. So beware, this inserts don't have, you know, anything, but you know, I can work with it. Then this will be the calendar ones, and then you can buy the weekly inserts, and these are from Agenda 52, and these are also from the paper studio. I was looking for something very plain, like I didn't want anything decorated. So these were $9.99, but you know, they were 50% off almost every week. So in this one you got 52 pages, and then in this ones, these are the ones that I'm gonna use to do my weekly pages. And I kind of like the layout. It's very different from what I usually use, like the days of the weeks are on the side. I do like very clean, very, you know, streamlined, so you know, I have a lot of space to decorate. And then the only thing is that if you can see, this is usually what you have in the first, you know, in the first front of your inserts, but because it was, you know, it's not like a package, this and this, so I just put it in here. And this is more or less, I think it looks okay. I can work with it, and I can put, you know, all my notes and notes. So these were two different things, but I think it matches perfectly. So this is what I'm gonna be using for inserts this couple months, until maybe if I find something better. So this was just, you know, $5. And the other one, the one that has, this one doesn't have the calendar. The calendar, I got it, like I said, on clearance for like a couple dollars. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they still sell it. So if you're looking for a solution, this might be it. I like the quality of the paper, really good. And like I said, this is perfect for the whole year. So in case if I, you know, if I decide to keep using it and I like them, you know, like I'm gonna, so this is the remaining of the 6 months, and this is the horizontal weekly inserts from the paper studio, like I said, from Hobby Lobby. Some other stuff that I want to share with you guys that I've been using and attaching, you know, I'm gonna start using. I got some yellow paper. I don't know, I thought that was very Maggie Holmes, and this is gonna be for me to, you know, insert in the back. And this I got it from AliExpress, and I think it was like 70 something cents, something like that. So that was a really good buy. Also, I was gonna do my own, you know, when I was gonna do the tab dividers, I found this also in Hobby Lobby. This is for Carpe Diem, and I had never seen this. And these are like tab stickers that you can do your own if you're looking for something like this. It didn't match the size of this, that's why I didn't use them, but if you know, if you have something smaller, it might fit. But this I'm gonna use them in my album, so it was really good. I also use a 40% coupon for that. Also got some stamps. This one I got it on AliExpress, and it's all coffee related. And let me put something in the back of it so you can see. I should have had some type of white paper to put behind, and of course I don't have anything. Let me use one of the yellows so you can see better. This is all, and it was, of course, you know, AliExpress, a couple dollars. So coffee plan repeat, coffee break coffee, so but first coffee. So I really like this one a lot. Also got this one from Heidi Swapp, and of course this I got it in Joann's, couple dollars. And this one is kind of exercise, which is another one of my goals. This one also I got it on AliExpress, and I'm pretty sure that this one is one that, you know, it's copied from something. You know how AliExpress is disclaimer that it can be from one designer. I don't know what designer is. To me, I think I have seen this in Studio Calico also. So this one I did got it because of the stars here, because for my reading book I might use this, you know, to say how many stars did it have. You know, the squares here on the sides, really cool. So I thought that this was good. Reading right here. So these were kind of the new stamps that I have picked for this year. I have picked some other stuff. This I actually got it on a Swapp on Christmas, and I really love it, and I think it matches perfectly, you know, the kind of theme. So I'm gonna use this as my secondary, you know, thing to write things down. This I got it on my Christmas Swapp. I like it a lot. Also got what else did I got that I want to use this year that I wanted to talk to you guys about? You know, some stickers from the Happy Planner that I'm going to insert. Not many of them, they're kind of childish to me, some of them. And of course, you know, I have all my Maggie Holmes. I have this little bowl full of, you know, Maggie Holmes goodness that I'm going to use to decorate my pages weekly. This I have it already set up there. Something else that I'm going to be using this year, and this is something that I just got today. I ordered it from Amazon. This is the Heidi Swapp. This is the Journal Studio from American Craft, and this is that new line that they have for planner. And this one is the Heidi Swapp one, and you can see I saw that glittery pink, and I was like, oh, I have to have it. So this is kind of like a Midori style planner, and I did kind of pick on it. And it took forever to get here. That's another reason why everything is like so behind in the setup. And this one has 2 notebooks, and this I'm gonna use it more, you know, to kind of do like more documenting daily. I wanna, you know, do that mostly, but I thought that this also looked fabulous with the Maggie Holmes setup that I have going on this year. So a lot of pink, a lot of florals. This I have a pocket that goes matching with it, and it's still missing. Some other stuff that I got on AliExpress. I have a lot of, you know, Vellum, you know, those Vellum Botanicals, because I know that a lot of the Maggie Holmes things like these things are also Vellum. So I thought that I wanted to use this. This was also a couple dollars, and this I'm gonna use, you know, to decorate my pages. And this is all from AliExpress. So this is so far what I have this year as a setup for my planner. I hope that you guys got a few ideas from it. Like I say, I am sorry, so behind in showing you guys this video. So I don't like that for some reason they don't do planners at the beginning of the year, or maybe actually at the end of the year, so we are prepared for January. But a lot of new planner collections are just coming out now. And maybe I change again. You know how it is, like I haven't found planner piece yet. I'm still, you know, putting things here and there. Like I said, I'm still setting it up, a little behind, but you know, I do like to have my planner, write things down. And this year is gonna be, I think, my Maggie Holmes year. So I'm gonna use this also to decorate the back wall in my craft room, like I do for different seasons. So just to get there. And I found this little sticker that says been there, done that. So I think I wanted to use that. That there is kind of funny. I don't know, maybe, or maybe, you know, I just put it in here. So thank you so much for watching this video so long. I just wanted to wish everybody happy new year, kind of late, but stay tuned. I'm gonna be going to Creativation next year, bring you so many videos and information, and showing you some of the projects that I did. They're gonna be shown the Graphic 45 booth. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Any questions, just leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great afternoon, YouTube.